Hey, what's going on, y'all? So this is how my music journey started, and y'all been asking about this. So I'm happy with YouTube, but anyways, so don't forget about the merch. Second off, how I started my music journey. I was about 10 years old. My parents bought a guitar, playing it, string broke. That's investigating. I found out that the string was worth almost double the guitar. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. So I went probably a few years with that guitar. I was about 16 when I just started messing around with any app I could find for music wise. And here we are about 3 years later from today, and I found BandLab. There wasn't AI yet, but with the BandLab, particularly, I found out you could mess around with any music that I like. After that, a little bit later, there was BandLab AI that I've been loving because there's AI Starter, there is AI Split, like it splits it, there's slicing. There's so much more specificated in how mods by how you can do it any way that you want for voices, the filters. There's so much stuff. I'm still trying to learn it, and I've been loving it. The only hard thing is depending on what you can do with it is kind of it's fun, but depending on how particular it is, it's kind of interesting with how you delegate to make it work in your own way. So I made my first song down on a dirt road, and it was all about driving down on a dirt road. If you want to hear more about that, comments below. But just how I was being young and dumb and driving around. My song after that was Life's a Journey, because my life so far has been one interesting journey. Just having eye problems and trying to manage it with work. Again, if you want to hear more about that, comment below. That's a very long story, probably 10-20 minutes, so comment below for that one. After that, with the Life's a Journey and everything, my next song was Life Happens. It's kind of been a metaphor or expression that I've been saying lately. So with Life Happens and how it keeps going, that song is basically how I've been in the woods a lot and just how certain things have been and how delegating and how to get certain things to work. If anything, it's been quite interesting. After that, my next song was Up and Down. How life goes up and down depending on how it goes and everything. The only thing you can do about it is just make it work either way. Only thing you can do is how can you manage it, shift it, but make it work in your own way. Can you delegate it and get a solution, or you make it harder on yourself and challenge yourself either way depending on how you think about it and how you keep everything going? Just interesting. And last but not least, both sides of me, because most of my life I've been in the city, but I'm also a little bit country. That's why it's little country, little city. And honestly, I prefer the country more if it means anything. That's why in the future, it's what my plan is, but play everything by ear. And it's how delegating and how everything went working out. It's been quite interesting how certain things work out for a reason either way. For example, down the road going as fast as I can without trying to not see any cops or anything. That has been interesting. I don't be as crazy as I once was in the past. Jeez, I remember going past 80. I'm not gonna say how far for some people that are watching, but going past 80 miles per hour, driving fast on the dirt road, going fast, trying to dodge potholes, swerving back and forth, depending on what you want to do. It was fun, but when you hit the certain pothole and you make that, I miss those days. I still do it here and there if I just need to clear my head, but it's kind of rare these days. That's why I keep thinking how life's a journey. That's why I made that song. And I can't stop thinking about expressions about it because how certain things have been, depending on how you think about it. And speaking of songs, reason why I sing about it was because I've been having interesting time with work in the past with my eyes. And that's a whole different conversation for a story down below, but it's been very interesting just trying to make it work with everything. And I found out, well, probably a month or two ago, that you can put you can put your music on Spotify. I didn't know about that. I was posting on YouTube and see what sticks. But now my music's on Spotify now. If you want go YouTube and go find me. My name is Michael Froelich. You'll find me on Spotify and start listening to music. That'd be fantastic. I'm working on a few more songs. Should be out within the month or so. I'm working on about 5 or 6 songs. Trying to make time and figure stuff out. Has been really interesting. It's trying to make time at work, working early shift, like 4 a.m. shift, and manage time at work and try to sleep, spend time with family, and do music, and try to manage and learn new things and take a lot of time has been very, very predictable in how certain things have gone with how certain things have gone or done with anything. And what I mean by that too is because try to manage your time with all that plus sleep. I still say what's sleep with everything going on because you want to get stuff done and you're tired, but you just keep pushing through. Not gonna lie, tried taking a nap earlier, didn't work because I had so much energy with certain things I want to get done. So you say screw it and just keep on going with everything that you want to do. Just think about it. What's worth it? Sleeping more or getting some stuff done that you know you can get done with everything that's going on? And any other questions you'll have, comment below. One thing I have been using is TuneCore. I had an issue with TuneCore in the past couple of weeks, but we have both fixed it, and I'm glad we both fixed it. You know how technology works sometimes. It's just interesting delegating it. Had to delete a song because it didn't go through properly. Then got to reprocess it. It's just pain in the rear, but when it works depending on what in the hell you gotta do to make sure it works. The only thing you can do is make sure you put everything forward, keep on going, just go on from there. Because if you don't make sure everything works, you delegate it. It's kind of like a ball or a globe. Or you get I think you get the idea. But it just keeps rolling and how you want to smush it, make it work. It's kind of how life is, how it punches you in the face. You gotta keep on going every single day with music. If it's a 9 to 5 job, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. And just basically, I don't care how things happen. You just try to make the best of it every single day and keep it moving forward every single day, either way, every certain day. Besides